So we're on day 2. Basically today I am going to lay down the base color for the jungle, and I actually just started doing that. I went to Home Depot and purchased this new product. It's called the, let's see here, it is Bare Premium Ultra Paint and Prime in one. This stuff actually works excellent. I used it on one other job, and this is just one coat of coverage. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Going over a purple, I mean, you can't get that kind of coverage. It saves a lot of work, because otherwise I would have to take a primer, prime it, and then lay down my base color over the top of that. So I probably can cover this purple here in one coat, which is great. It's going to be a great time saver for me. And time is money. I will check back after I do some more. After we get this green down, I'm going to start laying in some clouds and some different, maybe another shade of blue in the sky. Alright, I just finished the green background, so that's going to have to dry here for a little bit. Covered pretty good with one coat, and I'm about to start doing some of the spraying. We're going to do some of the dark blue first, and then after that I'm going to do some white for the clouds. But as you can see, we got a nice green base color for our jungle. It's pretty solid. So after this dries, we're gonna I'm gonna do a couple other shades of green with my sprayer. Then we'll start getting some contrast, and we'll start creating some distance to the eye. We'll have a background and start moving our way forward, so that'll give us some depth. So I'll check back here after I do some of the blue, and maybe even some of the clouds I'll get into. Talk to you later. I don't know, 3-4 hours since I last seen ya. Anyways, this is totally sprayed out now. Let's take a look. See all the clouds. With that little can sprayer, you can get almost an airbrush effect with it. It's a cup gun. And then basically what I did was I sprayed out the background with the green. I did a couple shades of green, and I even got as far as I pulled out the paintbrush and started kind of laying out some different layers. Here you can see that's where I'm going to have my waterfall and my crystal pool. And here we got some layers going on. And what this does is it creates a nice sense of depth for everybody to make it feel like you're out in the jungle. The more layers you get, the more depth you're going to have. And it's still day 2, so I've gotten quite a bit done in 2 days. It is Friday though, so that's a good thing. I'll be back Monday. I've allotted about 14 days, not 14 days, about 2 weeks, which is about 10 working days. I'm hoping to get this done in. That's what I budgeted for the amount of money I charged for the mural. So it's coming a long way here in 2 days. I'd say I got about another maybe half a day left in the background, and then we can start working on animals and some trees and plants in the foreground. So that'll leave me about 7 days to work on all the real major detail. So I will talk to you later. How do you like my sock? You definitely want to wear one of these too when you're spraying. It's made for paint particles. What I also did was I started almost gassing myself in here, so I opened this window to get some ventilation going. But it is extremely, extremely hot in here. I'll see you next Monday. Have a good weekend.